And the talk you would imagine, Carlos, for the West Indies in that drinks break will be that they need to break this partnership, as they do take on the single. That could have been close. He's a fantastic, a phenomenal fielder, Fabian Allen. The initial stop was very good. Could this have been out with a direct hit?
Definitely it's close. You talk about fielding and fielding prowess. I think Fabian Allen's up there with him, one of the best in the world. Slight fumble on the return, but up quickly and would have been gone. Would have been gone.
You talk about him being one of the best fielders in the world. Kareem Agor's catch the other day comes with that pedigree from the USA days. I think this was out. I think you're right. Gone, and gone for all money. To even turn that into an opportunity was marvellous athleticism. But you must have been impressed by Nepal's fielding, not just Dipender Singh Airi, who you knew all about, having played with him at the GT20, but Kushal Bertel too.
Yeah, it was a good fielding performance. I think the intensity is what I loved. A lot of men fast across the ground. They get to the ball quickly. They look hungry. And it's the one thing, if regardless of sport that you play, if you are the underdog, you know that you have to get the 1%ers right. You know you have to, in cricket, do the basics. That's fielding, that's turning ones into twos. That's turning twos into ones when you're in the field, being really tight, almost having a siege mentality. And if the big dog isn't up to the mark, you can outgun them with your basics versus their skills.
I know they'll have been well prepped, and I'm not saying they were underestimating Nepal, but do you feel they were surprised by particularly the speed to the ball that the fielders showed? Swept very powerfully and swept for four. A controlled stroke of the highest quality. Asif Sheikh going through the gears nicely. It's 80 for three. Really good shot, this one.
Yeah, off the stumps, but he swept off length. Saw it was back into the pitch, and what I like about it is you rolled his wrist nicely, getting all the bat over the ball and into the ground.
Hotel at your fingertips. देशभरिका विभिन्न होटलहरू बुक गर्नुहोस् एकै क्लिकमा। अब होटल बुकिङ पनि ई सेवाबाटै।
Really good platform for Nepal. Very, very humid evening out there. West Indies probably just starting to feel the pressure a touch, so much so the captain has said, now's the time for me to bowl my fourth and final over.
Yeah, there'll be that 140 in the mind of the West Indian players. They couldn't chase it for 150 in the first game. You know, almost have that as a target. They don't want Nepal to reach. So I think psychologically, being in this situation, they're feeling the pressure a bit.
Even if this is a tight over, let's say it goes for 2 or 3, Nepal still have a position whereby they might better their score from 2 days ago.
And I think if West Indies look after the middle, they'll think that how the innings subsided in the first game, that they can do something similar and restrict Nepal. However, we know in cricket, wickets in hand are so important, and they would think that with wickets in hand, it's possible for them to finish better than they did in the first game, and that would be the cause of concern. So Akeal Hosein has brought himself back to try to make a breakthrough. Asif Sheikh going well on 48 off 31, Joro better than a run of ball. So this is a seasoned partnership, and he's seen the importance of having to break it.
It's a remarkably similar position to 2 days ago, because at the end of the 12th over in that historic win for Nepal, they were 82 for 3. So almost a carbon copy. They posted 148 that night. They'd like a few more, I suspect, with the fact that Akeal Hosein will be bowled out in 2 deliveries' time. Going to take on the quick single, and Sheikh had to hurry. An appeal from Akeal Hussain, a delayed one. He says, how is that, umpire? Umpire has a think and says, no, we won't go upstairs. Safe single.
Yeah, I just think it should have been more of a chance. It's not close at all, so could have been a quicker throw. Could Akeal Hussain be behind the stumps to have the catch and go back? Questions are being asked of a young West Indies fielding team, but youth should mean exuberance and intensity.
Well, it's a very good set, as always, from Akeal Hussain. He'll finish with the marvellous figures. Well, 4 overs, 2 for 21. It's 83 for 3.
यो डॉक्टर नवीन को सधैँ नयाँ चमकदार देखिनेका जसको सबै छिमेकीले गुनासो मात्रै गर्छ कसैको नयाँ घर हेरेर घाँटी बाङ्गिएको गुनासो सबै हैरान आए लिएर गुनासोको चाम
छोरा जन्मिदा घरमा एशियन पेन्ट्स अल्टिमा प्रोटेक्ट शाइन लगाएको त्यति नै हो
यसमा भएको युभी हाइब्रिड टेक्नोलोजीले घाम पानी धुलोबाट दिन्छ वर्षौं वर्ष सुरक्षा घर रहन्छ सधैँ शाइनदार घर वर्षौं वर्ष
Fabian Allen. Here's another boundary. From Nepal.
Fantastic, Sandeep Zora. 24 of 17. He has come back into the side. Second match he's playing in this series. Very well timed. He's a very elegant player, Sandeep. Brilliant. A 6 followed by a single.
Use the wicket, boys. Come on, boys, come on.
Let's have a look at this in the replay. Very well timed.
It's a wonderfully well compiled half century for Asif Sheikh. His 8th in T20 internationals. And he joins his brother who has a half century against the West Indies in ODIs. The Sheikhs doing their thing.
One of the most stylish batters. Has been getting starts as well. 50 of 34. A wonderful opportunity for him to convert. Reverse hit this time. Big appeal. Would have missed the stumps for sure. The younger Sheikh, Asif Sheikh. Some exquisite looking shots. Times the ball really well. Swept really hard, but straight to the fielder. This time only a single. How rare is it, Ian, for both the brothers to be so good, to make it to the national side? Such proud parents. There must be in his home city in Birganj. On the back foot towards the offside. Will be a single. So 50 partnership has also come up after 13, 93 for 3.
Wonderfully compiled.
पिउने पानी भण्डारणको लागि सबैभन्दा उपयुक्त स्टेनलेस स्टिल वाटर ट्याङ्क पञ्चकन्या एसएस ट्याङ्क 10 वर्षदेखि गुणस्तरीय सेवामा समर्पित
Desi again. None for 17 so far. We found it a little bit tougher today as Nepal have been a little bit more aggressive, even though they lost those 2 early wickets.
Down the track this time, full swing of the bat, the ball has gone very high, and another handsome 6 here for Sandeep Zohra. Oh, he's loving it. Premeditated this time, came down the track, and right thing to do as well. Nepal now getting into a very strong position, and this freedom for the batters to come down the track. They're certainly looking for a score better than what they scored the first match. So 100 up as well. So Nepal getting into a fantastic position from here now. More than 6 overs to go, Ian. How do you think this pair will approach from here now?
They've got a lot of resources left. Obviously, they've got 7 wickets, Nepal. So they should be looking to get in excess of 160. That would be the theory with this partnership well established. Good running again. So that's some of the impressive stuff that they've done. They've supplemented the boundary hitting today with that excellent running that we saw in the first game.
Certainly the running between the wickets has always been a strength for the Nepalese. Kushal Malla isn't known to be that fast, and he was run out. But this pair, Asif and Zohra, Sandeep Zohra, also an excellent runner in between the wickets. He's moved on.